Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome to a few fall days in my life. We have thrifting in this video. I give you a haul. I will show you how I style some of my finds, and we are cooking with the kids, going to church, doing all the things. So come along with me. And if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe, just to join the family and encourage each other to live a beautiful life. This is my local thrift store, and it did not have much fall decoration. They were packed with Christmas, which I'm excited for, but I didn't get too disappointed. I wanted to take a look around the rest of the store to see if there are things scattered around that I could use for fall. Now, this little vase was just what I needed. It is beautiful. It's that warm amber brownish tone, and I couldn't be happier. This casserole dish was also very beautiful. It almost reminded me of the 2-leaf dishes or plates that I picked up at Santa Cruz thrift trip, which was so adorable. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out because I got some really great stuff there. Who else loves end caps as much as I do? I think that the thrift stores do such a great job color coordinating everything and just making it fun and a little bit easier for us shoppers to look around and get something that we are looking for in the color that we want. The next thing we have are baskets here. As you can see, there's a little bit of fall sprinkled around throughout the whole store. It's easy to get disappointed when thrifting, especially when there isn't a wide variety of things in the section that you came in for, but it's important to keep an open mind because you can look around the whole store and kind of see the things that you can find that aren't necessarily in that seasonal section, like this beautiful plate. It's leaves, it's super festive, and would add so much character to any home. So this isn't fall related, but my little one got dress coded twice last week because of her shorts. The shorts that she's wearing now look completely fine to me, but let me know because her teacher is really enforcing shorts need to be all the way down to your longest fingertip. None of the other teachers are enforcing this, and my daughter just feels a little bit picked on, so I don't really know how this feels, but she is so serious about school and wants to get a few pairs of shorts so she doesn't have to go to school and feel like she's terrified of her teacher because he is going to dress code her. She really doesn't like tight shorts, but it's really difficult to find something that is appropriate length as well as a little bit baggy. So we shall see how it goes. On our way to checking out, because the store is closing now, I saw these beautiful little small dishes. They would be great for like dipping sauces or salsa. And I also saw this little Christmas, is this called a nativity? I'm not sure, let me know, but I thought that was so stunning. Once a week, I try to do a one-on-one date with my daughters, and today is Eliana's night. She chose to go to Mochi Cafe after our thrift trip and try their Korean corn dog, I want to say it's called. Some of this food is very trendy on TikTok, so she really wanted to try it. One of my missions in life or in motherhood is to raise confident children. I think it's so important because they spend so much time without us in school, in church, with friends. I really want them to not have fear when they're out in the world, to be able to stand up for themselves, whether it's with strangers, with friends, leaders, teachers. Public speaking can be terrifying for anybody, but especially children. Something we did to help our children with that is every Sunday after church, we would go out to eat and we would have the children order their own food. Instead of playing on the tablets that they provide, we would have them circle what they wanted from the children's menu. And when the server came around, they would have eye contact with her. They would speak up and allow her to know what they wanted. And if they wanted to change anything, they would do that. And I think that helps tremendously with children speaking to other adults and standing up for themselves. And here in this video, you saw that she ordered her own food and she used my card and paid for herself. So that was just something that comes with time. And I think that it's so important for our kids to be confident and not fear this world. Look at all the pumpkin stuff.
I think this is a blanket, not a fabric.
Ellie, did you know when I was a teenager, I would come here and spend hours here at the store? $40, I cannot believe it. You want to make a blanket? She's like a kid in the candy store. Some of you might know Eliana is teaching herself how to crochet through videos on YouTube, and she really wanted to go to Joann's to pick out some yarn so she can crochet herself a blanket.
It has those blues, but I don't know if I'll like it once I crochet with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a different color.
Decisions, huh?
These two. Oh, because I feel like blue would be nice, but what if I grow out of this blue color? But gray, I feel like I would never grow out of it. It's just be nice. But I feel like this blue is more mute, so it wouldn't be like super bright.
Yeah,
so I think I would
it's
like
muted for sure. So what are we getting?
Stitch markers.
And then what is...
And this is a bigger hook, so when I crochet this blanket, and this one maybe.
That is the softest one we've ever seen. Ooh, we have Christmas stuff. Look at this mushroom.
It's so cute.
Ellie, can you make me this?
I think it would be easier because
Look, they did,
let's go.
they're closing, we gotta go. Craft stores are so fun to be in, and honestly with the two of us we can spend hours here, so we had to shut it down and order it for us to leave. Then we got some sauce from Olive Garden to make lunch on Sunday.
For blue, it's like grayish blue, but it's not too much gray in the blue. It's not too light and not too dark. It's perfect.
Let me see, what are you making?
I'm making a blanket, and this is the first stitch.
You are amazing, Ellie
This
Belly.
is called a single crochet stitch, and this is my chain.
Mamashka's so proud of you. It's so neat to see certain hobbies, talents, or even interests be passed on to your children. I used to love to crochet and sew. I took lessons from a elderly lady in my church long ago when I was a kid. But I love seeing her get creative and be so into something like this. Now, I fell asleep last night and didn't get to do my nails before church, but there is something about having my nails done that really makes me feel put together. I'm really enjoying this deeper, darker maroon color, but nail polish just doesn't last a long time for me. It starts chipping almost the next day. So I want to find a nail lady that can maybe do gel so it can last longer and I don't have to focus on doing my nails so frequently. Wow, you're amazing. It's Sunday morning. We are getting ready to church. The girls are in such a giggly mood, and I'm afraid that they're gonna take too long to get ready, and we're gonna end up being late. So I have my foundation on. I did my nails this morning, so this nail polish is like getting so dry, so I definitely need a new one. But yeah, yesterday was so fun hanging out with my little one. It's crazy that I have come to this point in my motherhood that, you know, sometimes I'm alone on a Friday night or Saturday, you know. So I really am just soaking in all the time I have with my little one. I found my earrings. My older one has been stealing this from me forever, so I found them first and I have to hurry up and put them on before she puts them on first. They're just like the perfect, you know, chunky, not too big, but makes a statement. Girls, are you eating?
Yeah.
Yeah? They hate eating in the morning, but I feel like they get, I don't want them to like pass out, you know? Tell me the tea too. I want to know.
I don't have no tea. What tea did you do? What did you tell me? I told you everything.
Just finished my mascara. Do you see the difference? I love this one. Ella, I see you. Can I use your lip liner? She has the perfect brown lip liner that I really want to use today. But let me do my other eye. We're in a hurry to go to church, but when we come back, I will try to give you guys a haul of the things that we found yesterday at the thrift store, because there was some good things for sure. Ty даешь мне, Элечка? Thank you, baby. So,
the matching gloss?
ooh, the matching gloss. I think I'll put this after I'm done with my coffee. What is this? Makeup Forever. This is in the color Endless Cacao. Is that how you say it? 506. I think I need to sharpen this. It's gonna be 98 degrees today. Tomorrow's gonna be 101, so I don't want to go like too dark, even though my nails are really dark. I like that, and honestly, I like to. What do you think? I really like that. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Church fit.
You did on the cross, Lord, we thank you, Lord. Thank you. You paid it all. Our saints, you, Lord. You carried the cross.
Our church has done such an amazing job creating a cozy, beautiful space where people can come together after the service, grab some coffee, maybe some lunch, and fellowship with one another. After spending almost an hour in the coffee shop chit-chatting, we are back home and ready to eat. Ella is putting together the table. Evelina is making a fresh salad, while Eliana is making the pasta using the Alfredo sauce from Olive Garden that we got the other night. And I'm just excited that everyone is helping out and we are ready to enjoy a delicious, yummy meal. I always let my children know how thankful and grateful I am that they help me in the kitchen, and it really builds their self-confidence, and they know that, hey, I made that. I'm able to contribute to our meals, as well as just know that they are capable of doing things in the kitchen and help out the family unit.
Ты супер, ты молодчинка.
This can take so long to do it.
Good job, baby. There is just something about Sunday naps. I don't know what it is. I don't know how. I take naps only on Sundays, but I do, and I love it. There's just something about having lunch, laying down on the couch, turning something on, and then just like drifting away. I love it. But church was so good today. Anytime I go to church, it fills my cup so much. It fills my heart. Worship is just amazing. It is not the same to watch it online, no matter what anybody says. You know, what is this bug? No matter what anybody says, like anytime we're not feeling good or something, like we'll watch it online, but being in the house of the Lord and just worship and prayer, just it hits differently, you know. It's like the same thing as like listening to the radio or being at the concert. It's definitely like two different experiences, and I love it so much every single time. But anyways, let me show you what I got at the thrift store. We just kind of went in for my daughter, but ended up finding the cutest vase. So this was $3.99. So pretty, just like still airy and kind of fresh, but it has this warm, it looks even warmer in person. But yeah, it was just smaller because most of mine are just like, most of my vases are pretty large. So I thought this would be perfect for like smaller or maybe like dried arrangements. I was at the park taking homecoming pictures of my daughter when I noticed this little bush, and it had the prettiest deep burgundy tone, the color I've been talking about all fall. So I thought I would bring some home and try to figure out a way to assemble it in this beautiful little vase. Now I tried to clip some because it was very dried, it was messy. Now I'm styling the vase on my coffee table, and I wanted to bring this beautiful book to kind of tie everything together. My kids bought me this for Mother's Day a couple years ago, and I am just obsessed. I follow this girl on Instagram, Roaming America. The pages are just to die for. It is so beautiful, even if you don't want to read it or you don't really care for the information. It is just a beautiful book to look at, and I love that my kids pay attention to the things that I say I would love. They put their money together and purchased this for me. I don't know, it doesn't have a price tag on here, but it is so pretty. Now I always encourage not to just thrift books that you can style, but something that you will reach for and maybe take a look at once in a while you're having your coffee. It's truly the simple things that make me happy and bring so much joy into my life. I appreciate how these beautiful dried stems look with this amber color vase. It is airy, it's fresh, but still has that warmth for the fall season. So a few other things I want to add are some pumpkins, a candle, and then a coaster. Some of you might know last month was my birthday, and my older daughter Ella made me a few air-dried clay mushrooms, and I love them so much. I scatter them around my home, and it just adds that fall feeling because we used to go mushroom picking with my husband, and it was just such a fun time for our family. I love how this coffee table turned out. It's very simple. And then I thought this little leaf dish was so cute. I can definitely see myself putting this maybe on a charcuterie board, or just putting a few different snacks when we have guests over. So pretty. It didn't have a price on there. It was like wiped off, but she gave it to me for $1.99. So I thought that was a great deal. And then honestly, like, I host all the time with my kids and their friends, so I think that is going to be like a really cute addition. How precious is this little dish? I'm so excited to use it. Now we are gonna put some Brazilian nuts in here. They're so delicious. My mother-in-law made some of these yummy dried pears. And then we will have these coconut macaroons. They're so yummy. I don't know how many are gonna fit, but that's actually perfect, 3. So the dish looks pretty small, but I would say quite a bit fits in here. So let's take that over to the table. And this will be perfect because they usually sit here. and have their little snack. How beautiful is that? And then I also found this. I don't know, you know, if it's like a vase. I don't think it's a cup. It would be too large. It does have a little ding on there, but it was $1.99, and I thought it was just really pretty. Like, I really like it. I think for like a shorter floral arrangement would be really cute, or if I have like any clippings, if I'm propagating, I thought that was really cute. But also I think I could use it, fill it up with like candy or snacks or something like that. I am going to use this to propagate it. So I have this gorgeous neon poto, and it is getting out of control. It's like wrapping around to the sink. I feel like I just recently cut this, but I'm gonna, this is a node right here, so you want to cut it right below. And now I'm just going to cut them all in between and put it in here. Let me show you how it's done. It's super simple. So you don't need this center part. You don't need this. Just these little parts right there. So this is what we're left with. This just goes in the trash, and this is all you need. The root will grow from right here. Now just pour some water. Just make sure they're all immersed in water, and that is it. You have a beautiful little propagation. You could see the roots growing, which is always fun. And here are my onions. Slice about 1.5 inches of onion, put it in water, and it will start growing again. I actually cut this off last night for our dinner, but how beautiful is that? Love the fresh amber color that is warm and just so pretty for this season. But that was super cute. What else do we have here? Okay, when my daughter saw this, she was like, I have to have it. She looked it up online, and it was, I think, $35 original price, but it's really just super sweet. It's like a little teacup and just super cute. I told her that it's not really like a fall vibe, it's more spring and summer, but she didn't really care. She just wanted it. It was $2.99, I believe. Yeah, $2.99. So that was cute for her because they drink tea every morning, hot tea, so that's perfect for her. Okay, as I mentioned before, my kids' teacher is really on them about their clothes, and my daughter has like really long legs, so we really could not wear anything that we chose for her for back to school shopping. But we did get really lucky, and we found 4, I think, pairs of shorts. So these are Wonder Nation, so I think that's Walmart, I want to say. But these are definitely like, she puts her arm all the way down and it fits. I think she wants to fold them over one time, and these were $2.99. Her size 10. Then we have these, but She wasn't like the biggest fan of the strawberries, but she was just like, I cannot get dress coded again. So I'm not going to be the most fashionable. I'm not going to be the most fashionable person, but she will wear these to school, and they are also Wonder Nation. So I think $2.99. I really think that's Walmart. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see. Okay, now these are Calvin Klein jeans, mid-rise boy. These fit her so well. They were $4.99. So as you see, anytime they see a nice brand, they mark up the price like double. I honestly don't think that's fair. I think all across everything should be the same price. Like, why are they trying to make a little more money? You know, all this clothes is donated anyways. But these are really cute. They fit her really well. And these are baggy. She hates tight shorts. And most of the shorts that are that longer length are very tight. And she just cannot do that. So I'm like, you guys don't care how tight they are, but you guys care how short they are. I don't know. Make it make sense. I don't like it. I get it if kids are wearing like booty shorts, you know, shorts that are like right to their butt, and then when they bend down or, you know, they move around, something shows. But if the shorts are like longer and you could see the kid is like, you know, has long legs, I don't think they should like scold them like that. And then she got these, so she's not like the biggest fan because they're tight, but these are $2.99. This is the brand right here. Just simple blue shorts. And then she found this little shirt. She said she's gonna wear it over like a plain white tank top or t-shirt. This was $2.99 as well. Just simple and pretty. She has blue eyes, so blue looks really good on her. But that is all for the thrift haul. I really just enjoyed myself with my daughter, my little one. It's crazy that I came to this season in my life where sometimes I'm alone on a Friday or a Saturday because my kids are at a sleepover or everybody has plans, you know. It's different, you know what I mean? Like, when your kids are little and you're in the thick of things and, you know, the sleepless nights and all the other stuff, but you don't really think of these types of moments where you're like, okay, I'm at home on my own. Like, there's no one here. Do I chill? Do I relax? Do I do chores? Do I go hang out as well? You know, so I'm just kind of, you know, getting used to all of this. But let me know where you are in your journey. Are you a new mother? We have young kids. Do you have teenagers? Do you have adults? Are you a grandparent? It's always interesting to hear other people's stories. But I will end the vlog here. I hope that you were encouraged in one way or another to get connected with your community, with a church, go thrifting, buy things secondhand that are more affordable. And remember, live life beautifully today.